All right, what up, my boys? Man, look, another beautiful day, man. Sunday evening, we chilling. We chilling, finna get back into another episode. South to West podcast, man. I am the host, T. Lusky, People's Champ. Y'all know who I am. These my homies. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start off introducing my boy Yuri. What's up, bro?
What's good, man? Checking in from North Carolina, East Coast.
Yes.
Tapping
What's
in,
that for 828, bro?
Yeah, 828, 704.
Yeah, 214, 212s. Yeah. I hear you with the little shit. All right. What's up, E? Where we at? You on the West Coast with, man? What's the pop? What's cracking?
Oh man, it's I see a lot of people out here, man, doing some wild shit. I seen a cat the other day, man, with water in his hand, trying to sell it. It's crazy.
Ooh,
hey,
yeah.
that ain't crazy. I see potential.
Hey, it's times.
Hey,
we're
this
gonna get into it, man.
he think outside the box. He don't need no problem. Hey, here you go. How much can I get for?
Yeah, hey, boy. Hey, I'm telling you, you gotta sell it. If
that could be the fountain of youth water. You never know. This motherfucker trying to
something like gotta be something.
Yeah, that's better than just begging. At least he ain't come to you just, hey, can I borrow some money? Nah, I got something in return.
I got something.
I got
to take that
water, but yeah, nah. But
what's going down, Big G? G got the conspiracy hat on, bro.
I brought back I brought the hat. You know, just for
he bought that hat.
Yeah,
and then he got the plate. Don't you got the crate? I know you ain't got the. Oh, see this? He got the Debo plaid shirt on, so he ready to knock the nigga out.
Bro,
I got you.
I've been back in the gym.
You got the Debo
I know who I want to be.
Man.
You know, I ain't on that. Look, Sean T. Lou. I ain't on that Iron Mike status over there. Yeah.
Now this right here. Hey, my dog. Hey, y'all tune into this fight and think it's sweet, but they gonna let knockouts go on.
Hey, that's on 420, ain't it?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be hurt. If Mike take an L, I'm gonna be hurt, man.
He ain't
bro, if it's a real boxing match, bro, with none of that under the table shit, man, it's gonna get hectic. You know,
I ain't gonna lie, Jake Paul can box though, man.
He can box though. Yeah, he can.
I just think Mike Tyson. I don't know if he could take a lot of them punches, so he better be bobbing and weaving.
But see, with Mike done got older, right? So his chin might not be as strong. But think about it, when when Mike get hit, that adrenaline pick up, he don't need a chin, because the more you hit him, the angrier he getting. Then them punch is gonna come a lot harder than that last one. You know, so Tyson just different, bro. He just
Mike got grown man strength, bro. Y'all know he had grown man strength at 18.
He had fucking gorilla strength.
Hey man, hey, I told everybody, my homies, they was like, hey man, would you fight? I said, bro, he got to be in like high 70s for me to. Think about. I'm not fighting Mike Tyson.
He got to pull up to the ring in a wheelchair type shit.
Well, yeah, I'm
not. You ain't.
and I done seen some handicapped niggas. I done seen some handicapped niggas put hands on niggas. So
he hop out ready too.
I'm cool.
Get by a nigga with polio is crazy.
Yeah, I can't.
But first, we gonna get into this first topic. But bro, it's this fucking midget, bro, online. The nigga make videos, right? So he make videos about just doing all types of shit. And I'm gonna send him through the chat. The nigga was doing shoulder shrugs with 25s, but obviously the nigga's a midget. He's knee high, so he wasn't really. He was just going.
Bro, you stupid. Hey, that's impressive though. You say he was knee high?
He was doing
he was just moving it. All right.
Hey, bro, he was just. But you know the nigga, he's short, so he ain't got no neck, so he ain't really. Bro,
I ain't got nothing for you on that one, fam.
That's crazy.
Bro, I want to put that in the chat, bro. Y'all have a good laugh at old Mitchell, man. Shout out to old Mitchell, dog, man. Cool nigga. We gonna get into a more serious topic to start off with, man, just to kind of get into it, because it's very, very important. Man, we might be on the brink of a World War III. You know what I'm saying? We got real action, real live action right now.
Live at 5.
Right. And man, I really want y'all to let me know what y'all think about what's going on. Because obviously, like, we know stuff, and then I know he's big into like he's right on, like he told me the news right when it happened. First of all, I was just coming home, so I was like, nigga, I can't even process this shit right now. Give me some time. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't say that. Like, what the fuck?
I was like, I'm damn near drunk and tired at the same time. I don't know what the fuck going on. But I went back and listened. That's why I said we was gonna talk about it first. As soon as E told me about it, I went back, looked, listened, seen all the things that were happening, and I'm gonna go back and learn some more stuff. But man, I want y'all to let me know kind of what y'all think about it. You know what I'm saying, and the impact it might have. And I'm gonna start with. Go ahead, E. You can start it off.
So man, yeah, bro, this is a topic that I've really been on, bro. Honestly, myself, at least for the past like at least month and a half, 2 months, bro. It's pretty wild. And if we're talking World War III, I've been on it probably for the last 2 years. But if you want to be specific,
he has. You definitely has.
Oh yeah,
you've been saying something was on the brink for sure.
And with like right now, Israel is doing a lot. I can kind of just brief everybody. With Israel, they're still basically bombing Gaza. Netanyahu is the leader in Israel, and right now, Netanyahu is really kind of not listening to Joe Biden in a sense right now with America, and he's kind of doing things out of sort. Israel already killed 13 workers at or in. Where was that? That was supposed to be in Iranian. He killed 13 Iranian officials, which was like, but it also that's where the Canadian embassy is. That's where a bunch of embassies is.
That was in Syria.
Israel is kind of out of line right now when it comes to when they go bomb Gaza, they're saying, "Oh, this was a perfect strike, and we only kill people from Hamas." That's cap. Israel hasn't defeated Hamas yet because they're still around, right? Iran actually sent, and I'm kind of all over the place, but Iran actually sent 400 to 500 rockets. I told Trey at the time it was only 200. More information came out. They sent 400 to 500. They're actually
I seen that.
They're actually hitting targets, right? When Hamas shot their missile barrage, that was a short range. So what I learned yesterday is that they have the Iron Dome, but the Iron Dome is only for short range missiles. They have something called the David Sling. That's for mid range missiles. Then they have something called the Arrow. The Arrow is for missiles ballistic and higher, things of that nature. Well, David Sling is for ballistic and higher. But right now, Israel has done a lot. But what I'm seeing is that there's a group called the Houthis. I don't know if you guys saw that. That's when the Houthis in America, and this is crazy, it happened last week. America wrote a letter that if the Houthis don't do X, Y, and Z, that and they're like a group that's a part of Syria, they're part of Iran, they're all in cahoots, right? Israel is more us, all these other countries, and basically what's so wild about it is America. We know America stand on business, correct? When it comes to their military.
Yeah.
Do you know that they wrote a letter, I think it was last year, a couple years ago, about if the Houthis don't stop messing with this, I think it's the Barrate shipping trade line, then America's not going to stop until you do what they say. America just pulled out of the Houthis area, and now they have cost Israel $10 billion in shipping in that area. Plus, they're getting attacked from kind of all over in a sense. So Israel is putting
it's making sense. Tying it together.
Israel is putting a lot of stress on people, bro, right now.
Yeah.
America, even Iran asked America yesterday, please, or 2 days ago, please, if you please do not interfere, leave it alone.
And mind your fucking business.
Mind your business. And now last night it was proved that from all different little areas, submarines and stuff, America was helping deflect some of those missiles yesterday. So now that's going to become a problem. There's a guy I was just listening to before I even got up here. He's saying that right now Iran is winning. And I don't know if you guys knew this, but Iran actually invented chess. So they understand about the mentality, and they understand about what they're
like
doing.
Strategization and everything like that
right now. So I think Israel is in a real big twist, and because we're supporting them, this could go. What I'm seeing can go. It can turn into more and more conflicts all across the Middle East, which America has to be drug in. Now we got that about China. Now we got Russia. China and Russia are cool. It can go there. China, Taiwan, Ukraine, Russia. Russia right now has it. Yeah, go ahead.
I got a question about, and all that. You definitely tied all that together. That was well said. What, like, do you know? So we got Joe Biden as a president right now. Do y'all think, and this for you too, Garrett, do y'all think Trump imposes more like don't fuck with me type of shit across the world when it comes to war like this? Like, isn't he like, obviously he's not like everybody, some people dislike him for this or some people like him for this, but isn't this one of his strengths, as in like, you fuck with this country, we got something for your ass type shit?
So you saying like intimidating?
Yeah, like that intimidating factor.
He do kind of have
that Trump has that?
That persona than him though. Yeah.
I thought it was that, but some of it they said his money comes from somewhere else. Like all politicians are kind of in bed with somebody, so they were saying that Trump's money comes from somewhere else. So he doesn't
believe that.
And that's what it is. So that's why it's some reason why he's tied to Russia, that he's cool with them the same way Biden.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So Trump has his own thing. I like Trump, don't get me wrong, but he has his own thing he's doing too. But go ahead, G, my bad.
Okay. I
kind of don't think it's a fear thing with Trump. I kind of think he got a lot of behind closed doors deals too. Y'all forget he is a businessman at the end of the day. No matter all the bankruptcies and all the other shit, he's still a businessman. So I feel like a lot of it ain't necessarily fear, but it could be business deals. And he'll go and talk to you. He went to talk to homeboy from North Korea. You get what I'm saying? So it's just that no other president wanted even to do a lot of that shit like he was doing. So and then on top of that, look at the difference. Biden can't even form a sentence by himself that's not on the teleprompter. So is any country gonna see that and be, damn, I can't fuck with America, they're gonna send Sleepy Joe at me? You know what I'm saying? No, that's not
Sleepy Joe, yeah.
That, I mean, but Trump is charismatic when it comes to fucking with people and talking shit. He gonna speak his mind, you know. So but I mean, basically what he was saying is we dealing with Ukraine right now, funding them all our money. Then now we're giving Israel all this money, all this for what? What does Israel do for us? They get millions a year from us, and then we can't even force their president for a ceasefire. So Biden looks weak right now, bro, because he's been begging Netanyahu, basically begging on his knees, please stop bombing all these 30,000 plus people y'all done killed
already.
And that's men, bro. That's men, women, and children. 30,000 innocent people.
Yep.
Imagine just babies on the road and shit. And then we're funding that. We're giving them money. We're telling the whole world it's Hamas's fault, right? But then Israel bombed the Iranian embassy and killed Iranian soldiers and officials, right? So then Iran bombs back, and all you see on the news is Iran is trying to start World War III. But y'all just bombed my people a week ago. What you talking about? You get what I'm saying?
And y'all didn't bring up no
nobody brought nothing up.
World War shit.
Nobody brought nothing up. So that's what I'm saying. It's all money is tied in all this shit. And I mean, no matter what politician you get, they all gonna be in war. The only difference is this is a war with they're trying to beef with Russia, right? So usually it's a poor brown country that we love going over and bombing.
Oh, like yeah.
Bombing Syria.
But these niggas are well equipped.
We bomb over,
They're well equipped.
Exactly. Yeah. So when you get a real bully like Russia, like China, and you can't fuck with Iran because Iran is backed by Russia, by China.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
allies.
Yeah, they're saying get the fuck out of Africa. Why y'all over here? Why we got bases over there in the first place?
Right.
Well, people don't know too, there's a spin also. People don't know that, bro, in Ukraine, they really have a lot of Nazis. It's neo-Nazism all through Ukraine.
And we support Nazis in this country because we send them almost
and we're not
100-something billion at this point, almost 200 billion or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Bro, we got roads with big ass potholes. Your car sink when you hit them hoes.
Hell yeah.
But we sending them 200 billion and you hear that so much, you might not think of how much that, bro, 200
billion. You can't fathom.
That's more than Bill Gates. That's more than fucking Trump. That's more than Elon Musk. All these motherfuckers put together. We just sent that to a country for what?
Well, that money that's being printed is killing us in the economy. I can go all day with that, but it's gotten to a point to where, and you guys, and this is a life lesson for anybody. I don't give a damn what color you are, bro. You gotta look at. I don't look at. So we're called the Western. I also look at the Eastern. And the Eastern is coming from those countries. Why would they have a reason to lie? Why would Joe Blow, who probably makes, I don't know, an average of probably $80,000 compared to America, and they got a wife, they got a kid, whatever, they're not lying. I'm telling you, when you go to these other networks, I've been telling Trey for probably a year and a half. Since this Ukraine-Russia thing started, they've been lying to us all day long. Yeah. Ukraine's doing this, Ukraine's doing that. But the whole time they were saying that, Ukraine was getting their ass kicked. Yeah, they were doing little sporadic things and all this other crazy shit on the side.
It's a good military tactic, though, because we get to trial out new gadgets on these innocent people in this country. Well, we giving them not only money, but we giving them the newest tanks, the newest. Let's go see what this do to 100 people real quick. Let's go see what this missile do. You know, it's just stupid, bro, because we don't have no money here to help nobody. Inflation is at record high, and nobody's questioning why is inflation at a record high. Then we have all these wars we're just throwing money to. But then when Hawaii catch on fire, we don't give them shit. Our own people, come in need that we can't help our own people, but then. I don't understand that shit.
Well, if you want to,
it's very selective from my point of view. I just feel like G saying, we get real selective. So when people start complaining about what they're not getting, and I'm talking about like a land of people, then we like, oh, you just complaining for nothing. Well, nigga, you just sent, you know what I'm saying? You just sent all these billions and billions of money overseas, and it's just like, motherfucker, you go in the water your neighbor's guard, but your shit fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your backyard ain't trimmed. Like, yo, take care of your own business on your own homeland and then worry about the next motherfucker. I definitely get it.
Can I piss y'all off a little bit more? How long do y'all think it takes to make 100 tanks? But that should take like 2 years.
I would imagine.
Ammunition. So a guy gave this great analogy. He said, well, bro, if we're all on the island and I had $100 million and I decide to give everybody here 25 a spot, where's the fucking food gonna come from? Right. Just because we gave a bunch of money, what did that do for them? Nothing. Right? And my CEO is doing a really good job, PBD, man. He's doing a really good job at showing that Zelensky, the guy over there in Ukraine, bro, is like the biggest beggar. He's really doing a fundraiser right now.
Did you see
a bunch of money? Like,
yeah, he is he's their cheerleader. He come over here and he get the standing ovations and shit. Bro, a motherfucker ain't ever heard of Ukraine, ain't ever ate Ukrainian food, don't know a Ukrainian word, ain't seen a Ukrainian man, woman, or child, but then
he was on People's Magazine last year.
It don't make no sense to me. It just really don't make no sense.
Zelensky was on People's Magazine as Man of the Year last year, bro.
Crazy.
People he was on Man of the Year. Like, think about all the people.
And he's a known Nazi, bro. Did you see Canada? They brought the old Nazi from World War II and saluted him and gave him a medal and shit, and everybody stood and clapped. And then they found out, oh, he was in Ukraine during World War II. That means he fought on, he was the Nazi end. Yeah, he was.
And I want to say one more thing, bro. With that. Give them about another like week or two, bro, because it's still wet there. So give it like another week or two for the ground to harden up. I said Russia's about to go buck wild. So give it a second. So it's about to get crazy.
You want to touch on the impact a little bit of what you think is going on?
I mean, a lot of those details y'all just explained. I just got informed on, but man, I didn't know.
Right.
As far as that, it's a World War III definitely could be possible. I'm honestly kind of shocked that it kind of didn't happen sooner, like post-pandemic stuff like that. But definitely, like G said, man, it's just not making sense right now. Definitely,
I think, and I'm gonna just say this last bit of it because, like I said, it was great information for people who aren't paying attention to the news or just kind of got to caught up on what's actually going, what countries are involved, and everything like that. But I think Yuri's right about. It's kind of surprising that it might have not happened earlier, but on the other hand, it's like kind of perfect because, like you said, Everett was highlighting like, yeah, this could be on the brink, man. I see a lot of just bullshit just flashing up on the news, you know what I'm saying? Just leading up to it, kind of like that pot boiling over the stove, boy, that shit getting over the top. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Boiling right over the top. So, man, we gotta stay tuned. Always tap into the news, especially right now, just because there's so much going on right now. Yeah. So make sure we tapped in, and if we not, get with somebody, one of our homeboys or people that we know, family members, and just get caught up so you can just know what's going on in real life events. But
everybody buy gold too. Gold is just like they're buying bunkers, all these big name guys are buying gold because back in the like 20s or whatever, gold went from like $35 to $900 like an ounce when we had kind of the boom back in the day. So right now, gold is what all the big guys are buying right now. So just a little information. Baseball and basketball cards too. Like first generation Zion, first generation Joe Burrow, bro. My CEO just showed $1 million in baseball cards and shit like that. So just dropping that for the economy part. Go ahead, my bad.
All right. Yep. So we're gonna move on. We're gonna go to a different topic, a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more relaxed. Something to just kind of, like I said, kind of get our thoughts on. Kind of talking about marriage, right? So I was watching this show, and they were talking about just, like when you get, getting divorced and how that process is. But do you think, what do y'all think, and what are y'all thoughts? And I'll give my opinion about going half. So it was basically going half on marriage divorce, right? Or going half on marriage. Okay. So when you get married, right? And obviously if you've been living in real life time, right? When you get married, everything, even if you want to be like, oh, okay, let's do this 50-50, right? It's gonna damn near be impossible to do some shit 50-50, right? Just because that's just what it's just what it is, bro. Like, we know, even if it's 70-30, 60-40, like, it's never going to be 50-50, just knowing what a man makes in this world and what a woman makes, right? Unless you just get lucky as hell and get you know what I'm saying, a paid ass fucking woman. But still, at the end of the day, you still have to be able to, like I said, handle your responsibilities. You start having kids, you know what I'm saying? You start having more things to do on your routine and on your schedule. So it's never really going to equal up to 50-50. But what are y'all thoughts on kind of that? Like I said, not being a 90-10 type of deal, like just get y'all both helping each other out. And then we're going to talk about like that divorce type of deal where it could get nasty. You know what I'm saying? Like the prenups and all that type of deal. What y'all think about that? I'm gonna start with Yuri. What you think?
So as far as my thoughts on it, 50-50, just like you said, I kind of guess, like, the 50-50 is kind of hard because you in some relationships where they figure, the man is supposed to do most of, what I'm saying, the financial part, which is, obviously that's our role that we play. But I think more so the 50-50, to me, I feel like it gotta go. I feel like it's more so than 100-100. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
You giving all you got on your end, financial wise, emotional wise for your partner. Yeah. And you just gotta meet in the middle with it. But I understand not everybody's relationship is the same.
Right.
All type of factors. So
right. So just to follow up what you said, I agree, because like I just explained, we already know what the economy looks like, bro. We already know what men women are making still in this world. We know the discrepancy, the difference, but you can't put a price on, like you said, that emotional, that peace, right? So I'm not just talking about like, okay, you might, let's say it's 70-30, you bring it in, you know what I'm saying? You bringing in more of the bacon and you getting things done. But damn, that extra 20%, you know what I'm saying, to catch up on her end may just be the shit to make your routine and your schedule more easy and peaceful, right? So if I'm going to be bringing in 80%, 90, whatever the fuck, can you basically put my mind at ease while I'm going through the process of doing this, right? So if you just sitting around, got your hand out, or you complaining about shit that I'm doing and you're not actually putting in no effort, you don't have no type of even small business, or you're not, you know what I'm saying, using any of this extra money to kind of basically, you know what it is, man. Money make money. So if you just spending the money that I'm bringing in without actually using it for our, you know what I'm saying, like just benefit, I don't see the point in you even being around, because I know I'm more times than not, us men, we're gonna bring in the bacon and we're gonna pay the bills more times than not, more bills than, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, can you bring in another element to where like I feel comfortable with doing this and doing it for you? Because it's a lot of women out here that, bro, we're not gonna do that for us being the men that we are, because y'all, it's not all about the being scandalous, but it's like some of y'all just, you know what I'm saying, super lazy. Like some of y'all just don't want to do shit. If you a stay-at-home mom, which I don't really believe in, you know what I'm saying? I don't really care for the stay-at-home moms. Like, you got to do something, you know what I'm saying? But if you're going to do that, like, yeah, you should be, okay, what's up with my 4 to 5 meal prep? You know what I'm saying? You should be doing something to make my life easier if I'm going to be doing all that shit, right? Especially if you ain't going to have no job, you're not bringing in no income. Well, shit, don't be complaining about you got to stay home with the kids and you got to do this with them and you got to take them to their recitals or basketball games or whatever. Like, well, motherfucker, you signed up for that because you don't want to work. So what else are you going to, you know what I'm saying? What else are you going to do? You just going to sit around and spend my money? Hell no, bitch, get up and get to work and do something and hold down the household while I'm holding, you know what I'm saying? I'm keeping our household, you know what I'm saying? Without losing this motherfucker. So that's what I think about it. What you think about it, G?
Well, I mean, whatever you can do it, you know. Usually that 50-50 be solid because you can multitask, you know, you can build up your shit, the hour shit, the whatever. But it just right now with the economy like it is, bro, it just seems like you can't really go in one of them 20 and 80, you know, situations or something. You gotta everybody gotta bring something. And like you said, if you want me to do all of it, then you be that peace of mind at home to where I know everything taken care of. That's still a job in its own.
It's a big job.
Yeah, that's a big job. So that'll motivate you to do what you need to do.
Right.
You know, that time being. But really, I think everybody should do something. It might not be work related. Maybe you're creative. Maybe you know, garden, just something, anything, right? But you have to do something. Laziness is no excuse for it. But if you try to build yourself and all that, and then you still can't make right, then that's life. You know what I'm saying?
That's life, right?
Yeah.
But G, you could speak from a perspective. I like to ask you. I wanted you to talk about it because you can speak on it because you got a lady. You know what I'm saying? She at the crib. At first, she went on a stint where she wasn't working, right?
Yeah, well, she was working, but she just started working remote.
Right.
So
okay.
It's just but I mean that's the good thing is we both keep up what we need to, and then you know, everything keep moving. But it just seems like even doing that, I be trying to figure out how everybody else be making it, because sometimes even having two different paychecks and two different people, it still seems like it ain't enough sometimes.
Sometimes
depending on the situation, your car might go down. You know, life happens, bro. So
life happens, yeah. And you don't know what size of problem is going to arise. You don't know if it's going to be 2 or 3 small little issues back to back where you can knock out, or this one large one you like, boy, I did not set up for this one. You know what I'm saying? So I feel, and that's like you said, you got two house incomes in your household. So I wanted you to kind of speak from that perspective, like, hey, this shit ain't easy. So if you ain't gonna help me out, basically you just gonna watch me drown, and then you know what I'm saying, and just toss me a little ass floaty pillow and hope I can swim to shore. Fuck you. Help me out. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, Ev.
Yeah, man, I call it CESS, bro. I was thinking about it in my head. It's called CESS. CESS, man. Communication, education, situation, and standard. Right? Communication. Let that broad know what it is before you get there, and vice versa, ladies. To speak up. Don't fake it till you make it. And you got these $1 million dreams. You can't take it every other day. And then you know my situation. You know what this is, and then you just go off the rails, right?
Gotta communicate. Yeah.
Education. We got to keep both learning. If we're in a situation, then and we're educating, you might educate yourself on realty. I'm over here educating myself in finance or whatever, right? Like G said, it's like growing. Hey, if it keeps the ball moving, but we're also still doing other things, multitasking, that makes a lot of sense. And then it just comes from, it's are you understanding? You know what I'm saying? It's just on both ends. It's like, how are you understanding? Because I've seen guys that will take ladies' looks, and she might be just less, but she does a lot more than old girl that you might see at the club who's an 8. You know what I'm saying? She might do a lot more in a different situation, man. But we have a problem, not we. There's a women-men war going on at the moment that is to where there's an expectation of a standard that they have, and then we can't have our standards. And so now that is becoming a thing. And it's like, if you know the situation, then you should know that this is how I communicated it. You should have enough education to understand what this is. And then we finish this off. So
that is very, that,
you know what I'm saying?
That's very correct.
I'm kind of at that point of like, if you're not understanding my situation, you're not understanding anything that I have going on. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Or you're not willing to listen to my standards. Bruh, all of that, fellas, that shit's free. Listening.
Hey, it's tough. You know, as I'm getting older, bro, and I've kind of always knew this, like, these cats, bro, they're not really analyzing their women before they get serious with them, because they're not like really saying, look, what has she been through in her life? I guess she looked good. She checked that box out when you laid eyes on her, bro. So that box is already checked off. But bro, it's so hard. And me and G know, like, bro, if how we grew up, bro, if you didn't have to go through no adversity, it's hard for me to see a long-term future with you, because if something happened, I'm gonna feel like I'm by myself. And if I get married to you, that's the ultimate glue partnership. You know what I'm saying? That's one, we are one. So if I feel like I'm by myself in a marriage, like, damn, I don't want to get mad at you, but like, you ain't been through shit. Like you don't have any idea of how to adjust in this situation. Like, you have no idea. Like, bro, that's pressure. You feel like a parent raising a child, like, for the first time. People, you like, fuck, like,
people in this generation are more so they undermining the just the importance of them court shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
That really do mean something. You know, like, I know how it is with the music and all that, but man,
right.
Y'all know what it really is, though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Court shit, bro. Like, know who this girl is before you damn take it there, cause
you gotta have a checklist, bro. That checklist is a lot of situational shit for me. We gotta get pulled over together.
Like, we gotta do
see how you act. I gotta see how you act under pressure. You gonna snitch? That ain't my gun. That ain't.
What if my mama don't like you when she first meets you? You gonna just pussy out, or you gonna say, I love you. I don't care what I respect your mama, but I fuck with you. Like, that's a different woman too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know where I notice?
You let my mama scare y'all? Come on, man.
I noticed a lot of, and that comes with ego too, man. Because I know a lot of guys who don't even have a check system. You know how many times I called Trey in the moments of going up 10? You know what I'm saying? And
I was about to say that, Everett. I was about to say that niggas don't even have a box to check, bro. They just like if they look good, fuck it. I'm taking what it come with. Boy, you niggas are stupid.
The girl buying tampons at 99-cent store, I gotta judge that. I'm sorry, I did. Like,
yeah.
Good, but you buying them here is nuts. Like, I would think that the standard would be that high, and then you buy your toothpaste here. Like, you can get away with that, but not that. You feel
right. I mean, you walked out of 7-Eleven with a Black and Mild and a Chico stick. Bitch, I'm not like, what? What are we doing? What are we doing? You look good. You mellow yellow, all of it. You look good. But Black and Mild and Chico stick, first of all, I already know how your diet is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So you ain't gonna look like that forever. You got a couple years.
Did you see the viral video of that dude who it was like 2 days ago? He left his wife, straight divorced her because the room looked like a kid's room. Shit everywhere. And she on her knees crying and begging, please don't leave me. And he just, I gotta go. I can't do this. Look at this shit. I can't do this. You won't clean. You won't clean. She crying. Like he's telling her you won't clean. That's it. And that's a standard. So he
but you think that's some they like, well, that's just a little absurd. That's overdose. Like, how is it absurd? Because if we get married, you know what I'm saying, if we really have a big family, I know you're not gonna clean. You're gonna hold me to the standard to clean, and then I'm gonna have the kids help me at an early age because you won't clean. It's like, nah, bro, that's too much pressure.
You know what box she probably checked off for him?
What?
Vibe. She look good. Yeah. She can have a good time.
Because a lot of chicks that got a smooth, chill vibe, niggas take chill and lazy as the same. It's not the same, bro. I get it. She relaxed, she chill, she don't complain about much, but she don't do shit either. She don't do much.
That's why she's so chill.
It's just, like, relax. You know the difference. Bitch lazy. You know what I'm saying? So
it's crazy.
It's funny to me. Like I said, but G, you, like I said, you had a good point, man. Like, if you could find that damn balance, bro, that shit like hitting the jackpot. So you get somebody that understand you and you understand and you know, you ain't got to question like, all right, man, if we short on this, you know what I'm saying? I got her to lean on, she got me to lean on. But boy, when some shit pop up and your girl look at you eye to eye, and looking like you looking at her, you looking at you like, well, nigga, what you gonna do about it, man? I don't like that feeling. I feel like I should have been just by my goddamn self. I wouldn't have to worry about this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. I'm going for the two for now. You know what I'm saying? If you got enough to support, baby, I'm going for the two. So if I can get two, you feel me? And I agree with one. I talk to one and tell her what time it is, and the other one knows, bro, I sleep well at night. But they say you got to be able to support yourself or support that. Depending on whatever you're doing, you got to be able to support it. You know what I'm saying? So don't think you make 30, 40,000 and that's a deal that you try to pull off. But there's some cats that make 10,000 and think you're supposed to go out and buy steak dinners. No, bro. There's just a level to everything that we do in life. I don't care what you do from this high to this high. It just has to make you happy.
But that's why niggas are falling off right now. And we are men because because of these women, these standards women are setting, now we trying to live outside our means. We never used to do no shit like that. We used to try to, hey, G, you remember Half Baked when the nigga took the bitch on a date and had $12 to his name? He might have had less. You know what I'm
in New York.
Hey, let's be honest, bro. Like, let's keep
But you still do it confidently, though. You don't apologize. You just look. This is what it is.
Hey,
you know, it ain't no apologies and my bad. I didn't get paid yet. No, this is take it or leave it. You know.
Hey, do you like me? All right. You know, saying, do you fuck with me?
Yeah. Now let's get free bread and the free whatever they bring for free. Get that cup of water and get out of here.
I tell you right now, if you fuck with me like this, I'll fuck with you forever. When I start getting the money, you won't have to ask me for nothing. Nothing. You won't have to ask me for nothing, man. I got you.
Well, once I get on this plane, you think I'm gonna tell you that I got liquor in my bag and a knife in here? I'm on the plane already. Get on the plane first.
Like,
man.
just get on.
Get on the plane.
Get on,
plane.
Get on, man. And that's the thing. Like I said, we're gonna move on, but that's what I want everybody to take from this conversation. Look, man, have your standards. analyze your partner, man, before you get serious, because you just don't know what you're getting yourself into if you don't really pick up on any little, not just red flags, the green flags. Like just learn about your partner. Not all bad. Just know what there's gonna be. What's the word? There's a possibility of something happening down the road that they may be able to adjust to, or they may not. But you got to know what your like the past of your partner, and just you got to ask like some of the tough questions sometimes. Like, have you done this? This not a deal breaker. As in, I just need to know where you've been. I just need to know where you've been and what you've done. Because if you ain't done shit, I'm not your mama. I'm not gonna teach you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not your mama, not your daddy. I'm not gonna teach you what I learned when I was 8 years old because you didn't see it. I'm sorry. That's just how I was raised. I seen that shit early. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's all we talking about. But we need to start talking about how these women are catching up to these men in this gym. Because I'm telling you right now, dog, I've been hitting, you know, I'm always hitting the gym, but bro, these last 2 weeks, I've really been seeing some of these women killing some of these men I'm talking about, bro, crushing it.
I believe it.
Making niggas looking like real wimps.
Weenies.
I'm telling you, bro. Like, hey, these I'm telling you, bro, men can only get away with so much, bro, because I know men are making more than women, but not all these niggas is making top dollar to be looking like they looking. So have y'all seen some of these dudes, man, compared to some of these women? Because I done seen some crazy, bro. These women are working out like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I've been noticing. I definitely.
You've been noticing, right, bro? I'm telling you, bro. Like every other fucking post, I see a chick, bro. I'm talking about I'm not talking about just like heavy. I'm just talking about just activity, bro. Lift weights, go play basketball, go do this, go do that, like, and then you know what I'm saying. You see the dude
trying to prove something, huh?
Trying to prove something, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not with a lot of these lazy niggas, man, to think that, you know what I'm saying, they bank or they personality is gonna win over when first of all, there's women that go to my gym that I don't even know what their boyfriend looks like. That's a problem to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not saying the nigga need to be with you every time, but you telling me I've never seen your dude, like, and you work this hard? That's a problem.
They ain't there for him, bro. They there for the thousands of followers that they post pictures.
But they don't want to hear that. You know they don't want to hear that, G. Yeah. They don't want to hear that part of it.
They ain't there for they man. They there for the thousands of other ones in they DM.
Cause we've all seen the women that work out with their dudes, and they take that fitness journey together. You know what I'm saying? Even if like when I don't see them every time, every other week, they're like, oh, okay, hey, they work out together. But for me to go months without working out with your dude, and I see you 3 to 4 times a week, that's insane to me. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of crazy. Well, I already know in California, that's where they really like to be showed off.
Hey, I ain't gonna cap, boy. The ladies out here, boy, they be looking crazy, boy. I ain't gonna cap you now.
If you worked out.
Hey, I'm talking about trim. Real trim.
On the beach, you pick it, you name it, right?
What?
To be honest, what a lot of what I'm seeing, what makes it so crazy, and I'm gonna come from this angle, what makes it so nuts is let's just go to work. If I go to work, they say it's the difference between a lady being an assistant and a man being an assistant. That's not a sexist thing. That's just women know how to multitask a little bit better. I'm pretty sure guys can agree that. Guys, we're a little bit more, we can do one thing and then go crazy at it and do it for a very long time. That's kind of what weightlifting is. Right. So it's like, are guys falling out of that realm of like, Trey, no, you get up underneath that bar, you do whatever you're doing, whatever you're pulling, and you get a mindset, and you might be listening to a track, and you take that little 20, 30 seconds, and you bust it out while you're doing it. So it's amazing to me that I see a lot more women focus more. Like I see a lot more women, bro, I don't know if it's because of the gym I'm at. They do say that gym at that 24-hour that I do go to is like, it is every guy's in every other broad face in there. It's unreal.
Right.
It's gotten to a degree of like, I see the women more focused in their little zone, in their little thing, just going crazy, bro, and not really talking to people and doing their thing versus, and that's here. I know in Texas, I'm pretty sure some cats out there getting busy, but
yeah.
I'm already knowing, but that's what I do see, bro. I see a lot of these women really focusing, really understanding how many sets, how many of this, and they can look at the ones who are sweating and not sweating. Because the one thing I hate is to be interrupted. And if you a person that really get out in workouts, I can see that another person's bothered when their little second is thrown off.
And that's the women.
That's the girl I want. That's the girl I want.
That, bro. And that's the new, what you just described is the women that are working out these days, like the new generation of just fit women.
Yeah.
Don't interrupt them unless it's momentary. You know what I'm saying? Because if you trying to holler, and I'm talking, and I'm trying to tell dudes, bro, hey, bro, I'm gonna go talk to her. I said, bro, I'm not saying she not gonna like you as a person, but that first impression is not gonna be good, sir. So you might not get a second. She might not even want to see your ass that second time. Wait till she go get some water, or she walk into the locker room, because if she in mid-set and she sweating and she huffing and puffing, no, trust me, don't do it. Don't do it.
You're gonna get it just like a guy. She's gonna look up at you.
She gonna look, and you think you trim. You say you look good. You say, shit, you know what I'm saying? You know me, I just got my motherfucking shit twisted, faded. You know what I'm saying? She gonna look at me like, hey, nigga, get up out of here. I'm in mid set. Beat it. Oh, hey, I'm telling you, you're gonna get your feelings hurt. You're gonna get your pride stumped on, boy. You gotta try to, these women ain't playing. They gotta get a workout. And she'll tell you, like, the honest women, look, man, like, I've seen it. I've seen a dude go up to a chick when she's working out. I'm talking about with all the confidence in the world, all the machismo. She said, hey, look, man, I don't mean to be a bitch, but I just want to work out. I don't know what you're talking about. I said
that look, man, is too much for me.
Hey, and I'm not kidding, bro. It happened. I said, bro, don't interrupt these women. They trying to get it in. They trying, and now men are going like more like, so y'all know. Well, I don't know if you heard of you heard of Lifetime Fitness, Yuri? They got a Lifetime over there.
Planet Fitness.
Fitness Connection for sure.
Yeah, they got a little something like that, but it's a different name, basically.
It's a different, Lifetime is like a really luxurious gym, right? So especially the one over here. It's over here by SMU, so it's off 75. So it got the who's who in that motherfucker. I be working. I don't know if I told you I be working out in the class with Mark Cuban, all types of motherfuckers in there. So we be in there getting down. So you know what I'm saying? You gonna see some bougie bitches, but you gonna see some ones that's cool. They just look good. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna see some dudes that got money, but they'll go on stints to like 3-4 week stints, maybe even a month or so, where they go out of town, they might travel. Then you like, okay, damn, you ain't been to the gym, bro. I ain't seen you in like 2 months. You see them get out of shape. Now they gotta overwork to get back in shape. You know what I'm saying? Where these women will go, even if they travel, like they got traveling jobs, they'll go, come back. Soon as they get back in town, they're working out. So they don't come home and be like, well, fuck it. Like the women, I know this one chick, she's like a stewardess, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. Bro, she don't be missing classes like that as much as she travels. So she'll do her job, come back. When she comes in town, she takes her class. So she's still maintaining that fit life while she's still working. But dudes,
that's focused though. That's
men, bro. If they know that they got the bread, and you know what I'm saying, if they know they got the bread, they will like say, you know what I'm saying, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like, okay, I think this summer I'll be at home a little bit more. I'll catch up in the summer. And you'll see that because these guys weight will fluctuate. I'm like, bro, look, the way you built, you don't need nothing to fluctuate. You need that shit to stay off because you's a Manny Fresh built motherfucker. So you gonna put on that weight super quick, and that shit gonna be hard to take off. So
it's no discipline. It's just
it ain't no discipline.
No focus and no discipline.
And we talking about like, bro, it's dudes that I play ball with. I'm like, damn, bro. We just played ball 5-6 years ago, bro. Nigga, I'm talking about a receiver, bro, built like a fucking DT. I said, bro, how the hell did you even put that weight on your frame? You're not even built to carry 250. You know what I'm saying? You built like me, nigga. I ain't put 250 pounds on my bike. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that's like when I meet one of them cats that's like when I meet one of them cats that played cornerback in the 80s. And then they just wobbling left and right. You like, bro, what the hell is this? Bro, you play cornerback? It's crazy.
Corner? You play corner?
I know some heavy set. I met a dude like 285 one time. I was like, he was a homie. I played football. He was just, bro, you know how amazing and how cold I was. Bro, you must have been cold. Oh, hey, bro, you don't know. He was crazy. Well, damn, what position you play? Cornerback? Corner. I thought niggas was gonna say
corner. You're not supposed to be a pound over 220, nigga. And you
my daddy played
285 pounds.
My daddy, before he had his stroke and passed, he was 270, 265, was a wideout at Texas Tech.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that old school, big. You know.
Boy, it's big.
Pork and brew, baby. Texas shit.
Hey, bro, I got a question for y'all. I seen this question on IG. I was like, bro, this is a good question. So it's you got 3 choices, right? You got 850 credit score, right? $2 million in cash, or $4,000 a week.
Is this the cash already been taxed, or they gonna take half of that when I cash
it? No.
That's cash.
So just the cash?
Yeah, just the cash.
Oh yeah, I'm taking the cash.
Cash.
So 2 million cash?
2 million.
No, I'll take the 4.
I'm gonna go last. What you taking, Yuri?
Give me the options again.
850 credit score, 2 million in cash, or 4,000 a week.
For the rest of my life?
I could die tomorrow though. I could die tomorrow.
That's true.
Yeah.
I need to get 1,000. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I need to get 1,000.
If you said like 4,000 a week for the rest of my life, I ain't gonna lie, I'm pretty healthy right now. I might have to take that.
Once you sign that deal, they know, hey, we gotta kill him at least a year from now. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that nigga G say he going down the blaze of glory to give me that 2 million. And he said, give me the 2 million, cat. I don't know, bro. I looked at that 2 million like, G, but I said, nigga, 4 G's a week. I can flip that shit because I make a pretty good amount my damn self. So
that's 96 bands a year.
That it is, and you like, okay,
and it's cash money.
Untaxed. That's not $1 million. And you can flip 2 million in cash too with
exactly.
G's.
You can make that
you
money.
You can flip 2 million. So you can't really go wrong. But having that fucking 4 bands a week that I know I'm gonna get is pretty. It's a peace of mind. It's a peace of mind in that 4 bands.
Yeah, it go both ways. No, both ways.
It do go both ways. I'm not a betting ass now. I'm man, I play safe with my money, so I know 4 bands gonna hit my account. I'm cool.
Exactly though. So imagine 2 million. I can make that shit stretch till I die, bro. 2 million.
I'm a flip. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
I'll be as frugal as possible to the day I die, but I ain't gotta work again a day in my life. You got me fucked up. I'm taking
because I know I ain't blowing 2 million in cash, nigga. I ain't blowing
You gotta flip at least half of it.
Yeah.
Nigga, I still got my lunch money from the 3rd grade. What the nigga said? Shit, hey, oh, that's tough.
Hey, I put that in the sock. You know, you get that money, you put that shit in the shoes. Shit.
That nigga Gag didn't almost damn near convince me to take the 2 million, man.
I'm taking the 2.
So let me. I gotta hit this joint. R.I.P. to my dog, OJ the Juice Man. And I say that because me and Trey were having this conversation about, and people don't know this, why OJ Simpson kept his money after.
Yeah, let them know, E. Let them know.
They don't know.
Stat man.
Yeah, right. So there's a product. A lot of companies do sell them. I do as well. It's called a indexed annuity. Right, and with an indexed annuity, the best thing about it is it has protection. right? So you're protected from the market, but you can also gain what's in the stock market, and you lock in what your gains are, and you never lose money, right? You're only getting 60 to 80% of the market, so you're not going to get the full 100. OJ did this back in I want to say the 80s. Did an annuity for himself. So when he went to prison, a lot of people think, where did OJ get the money from? He had this mansion, all these other crazy things. Guess what? The annuity can only be touched by the IRS. So if his taxes were bad, then that's it. But outside of that, his taxes weren't bad. So that means all that time they tried to touch that money, sue him, Nicole, everybody, money was untouched. And guess what? The reason I brought the annuity up is because there's two principles to it. Have you guys ever heard of like the lottery? What do they usually ask? Do you want a lump sum? Or what's the second one? Do you want it annuitized? So annuitized is where every month you're getting a certain amount of money, right? And they give you a certain amount. So that's the same thing as outside the credit score, take a lump sum or you annuitize, and that's annuitized. Right. So the annuitizing is taking something small, or you could take the lump sum. So but that's why that makes a lot of sense, because that's what that derives from, though.
That's some info. Yeah, when he told me
financial wisdom.
Makes sense. Makes sense that nigga, big head motherfucker, was ahead of the game.
Yeah, give me my 2 million, just give me my 2 million. Cash.
That 2 million?
I want them crispy too. I don't want no I want them
I ain't gonna
lie,
bro.
Bank, just imagine counting that shit, bro. I'll probably count all weekend. I'm counting one by one.
G an old school nigga. He gonna count dollar by the dollar.
Bro, I'm sleeping on that bitch.
I'm giving you a money counter.
He don't count a dollar by the dollar.
I don't trust no government. Give me no 2 million. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, niggas sleeping on that 850 credit score though, bro.
Nah, fuck that credit score.
If you a business owner,
nah. Cause guess what? I got 2 million. I'm gonna make my credit jump instantly. Shit, what you talking about?
That's what I'm thinking.
Land paid for, house paid for.
850 is high as fuck though. Because I probably like, let's say I wanted to get a fitness, and like you said, I could probably buy the shit. But if I wanted to buy like purchase something like that, that shit wouldn't cost damn near nothing. Like if I wanted to like say, get a loan or something, but hell, if I got 2 million, I could probably just buy out a motherfucking spot.
Invest invest in yourself,
or for bands, but
you make money off that for the rest of your life.
But any of those options, I'm definitely investing in something like that. I'm like, shit, give me you know what I'm saying?
Look at credit score, bro. You got 2 million. You don't need credit no more. You know what I'm saying? You're on a different level. Fuck credit,
because
bro.
the
I got
shit
2
that you
million.
can do, what? Because you can get a credit card, pay that shit off quick as hell. Your score gonna go up automatic.
Yep.
Because this floor that I'm on, for us as partners to get this building, we had to at least have 10 leaseholders who made over 6 figures at a time in the past 2 years on a bank statement. Plus, they all have to have a credit score over 700. You know what I'm saying? So that was a part of what we have here, like having this, multi-level floor, but it's still, like you said, there's levels to everything. It just depends on what you're doing. 850 might be, like you said, for the direct business owner, the person that wants $2 million. Hey, they might want something immediate and they have a plan in mind. Somebody with 4,000, that's a trickle down person. The 4,000 trickle down.
Just depends on what you got cracking.
Depends on what's in your head. That was kind of like a mental tester, kind of to see where people are at.
It is. That's why I like the question. That shit was
we trying to strike it. Everybody on there trying to strike big. Know that.
Hey, what's 2 million in Mexico? 2 million, you're a damn billionaire out there.
What you talking about? Hey, boy, they're gonna treat you like El Chapo, bro.
I'll be out there with a mustache. Okay, shit.
I'm gonna put back on my motherfucking mustache, bro.
I am for real. To salsa everywhere I go. Like that's how,
Negrito, T. Louis.
Hey, you start fitness out there. 2 million,
I'm saying, hey, and then I'm gonna take a fitness studio to Mexico, and I'm gonna turn that bitch out. That shit gonna be lit. That should be lit.
Caliente.
Turn it up. Arriba.
Bringing sports out there.
I'm telling you, boy. Hey, y'all give me some good ideas, G. That's why I fuck with y'all, man. Good ideas,
Hey, don't hit me up trying to loan some shit because I got my 2 million and you got 4,000 a week or whatever. I can't let you hold nothing, bro. I'm chilling.
Hey, come on, G. G, come on.
I'm on a tight budget, bro. I got everything paid for cash.
I gotta call him and say, look, you know I'm good for it.
Nah, I don't know.
Yeah,
you might die tomorrow. You might not get that money.
On the weekend, you good for it, bro.
That boy said, I got these cheeseburgers. I got these double cheese.
I don't need G showing up. Ain't it about time you paid me my money? Everybody know.
Yeah, how much did you pay that
paid?
I know what you got paid. You got 4,000 last week, homeboy.
Yeah.
I know your payday. I know
you
when
ain't
hit
got
the bank.
money yet.
What do you mean you ain't got the money
yet? G gonna G check me for real for the bread, man.
He hit the bank around 4, 5 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Well, you know when you win the lottery, they do let you wear a mask. So
I come up there with a mask for real. I'm masked.
I wear that little
I'm gonna make it look scientific. I got one of them Corona masks on. They gonna think, oh, he just not. Nah, fuck that.
I'm gonna give me a mask, and then you know how they doing them TV shows. They put the clay and they turn you into a bald head character. That's what I'm gonna do.
Hey,
I'm gonna have niggas thinking I'm bald head. I'm gonna put my dreads. Hey, you ain't gonna know who the fuck.
Put them glasses on with the big nose and the mustache.
And then I'm gonna put that Enrique stash on. Boy, you ain't gonna know who it is.
But yeah, put something else on that shit.
He's like, bro, what? His name was Trey. He looked Mexican. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, nah, he moved to Mexico. He a billionaire.
I got one better. Somebody I don't like. I just pay you. I pay you $1,000. I got this donation joint that I got going on. I just need you to accept the check. You might think we cool, but I'm gonna send your ass up there, and you gonna be the one holding the check.
I don't trust nobody with my check. Yeah, I need my check in my hand.
They put a hit on this man's head.
Yeah, I'm going up.
The last. There's a statistic, but the last like 14 lottery winners have been 8 of them have been, I think, like brutally murdered. And then like 6
they're not fucking around with them people.
I don't even know if I tell my family, bro. I just pull up in a Tesla one day. You know what I'm saying? What?
The one I remember was a black guy from Florida with dreads. He won, and bro, before he could even receive the goddamn money, bro, they smoked him.
That's what I'm saying.
Was already up in his house and everything. Because it takes a while.
They fucking around.
But see, if he would have went straight to Mexico, you avoid anybody knowing anything.
Whoa, hey, you said like Mexico
cars?
You said Mexico like that's Sweden or some shit. They'll run up in you real quick.
No, I'm trying to live off of that for the rest of my life. I ain't trying to go somewhere expensive like London or something and then be broke by tomorrow. You know
I'm trying not to die though. If you go to London, you might have a chance of cops showing up.
You just gotta hope. You gotta hope some of them essays in them
Colombian plot against you.
Call it, boy.
They ain't gonna do all that. They ain't gonna do all that.
Niggas ain't watching the news. Them
they ain't gonna do all
what you talking about.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't doing none of that. And my 2 million gonna stretch till I die.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Nah, that shit is just funny. Bro, what is because we said like my dude said, he said RP the Juice Man.
OJ the Juice Man.
OJ lived to damn near 80 years old, bro. Don't y'all think that's crazy? That nigga like even lived to be that damn old. You would think that nigga.
I ain't surprised, bro. You got money,
50, boy.
You got money. They live, bro.
That nigga, bro. All the shit that nigga did, boy. You thought that nigga was about here by 60. That nigga lived.
Hey, when you first said OJ the Juice Man, I thought you talking about the one like hey, okay.
No, I'm talking.
Hey, that's
I know. I kept thinking that too.
OJ.
I thought he died.
The real OJ the Juice,
the original OJ. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, hey, right here.
That's his football workout though, right? That's his football workout.
Yeah.
The real juice,
you straight down. That shit, hey, but that's just crazy to know, like us growing up, all the like crazy like parodies and jokes. You know what I'm saying? Because we remember that fucking Dave Chappelle skit. We remember all that shit. Like damn.
That was crazy.
Dave Chappelle was a future teller, you know.
And nigga been telling y'all, man, about some of these cats, man, for years.
Dave Chappelle joke came back up in my head when I saw Glorilla say that she was doing something with politics with Joe Biden. It was like, why the fuck do I give a damn what Ja Rule thinks? You know what I'm saying? Why do I get to damn what Glorilla thinks about politics? Get the fuck out of here.
That and then that reparation episode where that nigga said, "Oh yeah, I just bought this baby cash."
That's me with my 2 mil, you know.
Hey, yeah, that's G. That's good. Yeah, baby. I just bought this baby cash.
Hey, no rent, no mortgage, no nothing. You know
hey, what he say, G? He said, let me go ahead and get my shit for you, honkies. Change your minds.
Hurry up, sign that paperwork. Yeah.
Nigga said, yes. Let me spend this shit for y'all, change y'all mind. They better not ever give us reparations.
Well, that shit, that fucking dog up will never. Hey, on a funny level and on a serious level, boy. Because that's the shit they doing, boy. They'll shoot your dog. They'll do whatever, dog, and just blame it on you.
You can't let nobody
You grab your titties. I saw you.
I saw you motion your finger. That dog was going to bite me. I shot him.
Boy, them skits used to be so goddamn jokes.
Bro, did you see the officer that an acorn fell from the tree and hit him in the back and he thought he got shot and he dove face forward? I'm shot. I'm shot. Bro, he let off a full clip into the back of a minivan. He let a full, bro, with kids in it. And a
that
white
nigga tripping, bro.
Bro, an acorn hit him in the back. You can see his body cam straight out, and an acorn hit him in the back, and he just, oh shit. He barrel rolled and came out busted.
Hey, the Players Club scene.
The old white dude.
This nigga just shooting in the air, boy. Nigga stupid.
He shot the back window out. He shot the whole joint up, bro.
Nigga, you can't tell me that feel like a gunshot, idiot. Like, nigga just shoot. Well, I'm glad. Nobody got hurt, right?
I don't think so, but it was a family. Kids were in there.
God.
He shot a full clip.
That's what I'm saying. If they do that, you don't have the right to shoot back. This motherfucker shot at me from an acorn. You get what I'm saying? I got the family in my car. What you? They don't. I don't know. That don't make sense to me.
Nigga just spraying.
I got my kids in the car, and I'm gonna let that happen. I don't know, bro. That might be one of them days. Oh,
that might be one of them days.
He no crazy. Nah, hell no.
I might be putting some money on G Books that day.
Them motherfuckers shot at me for no reason, and y'all got proof of it. I'm beating that case. You know what I'm saying?
They just
might win some money.
Hey, OJ,
some goddamn body. Hold on, man.
Hey, that glove don't fit.
They killed an old white man too.
You must have quit.
Yeah. They killed an old white man with a shotgun. He had it pointed down, and they walked in his house and they shot him on the spot. He said, I saw him lifting it, blasting.
That's why you won't let him in the house in the first place.
His wife did on a domestic call. So they was like, he's in there. And the minute they turned the corner, he said, hey, boss, don't come close. I got a shotgun. And they just popped him, did he?
They training dating. Yeah. It's crazy.
They go back to the office and celebrate. They get a birthday cake for popping somebody like that.
There's a special 1,000-man
dog.
That just got there was a 1,000-man police academy that just got exposed and how they talk about how they're policing people. And there was a group, and now there's a statewide police commissioner or whatever had to tell academies to not go to this training because they're talking reckless. If you hear some of the clips, like I'll send it to you later on today, bro. But if you hear the way they're talking in there, bro, they're like just cash shit talking, bro. Just how they do us, like that's you know what I'm saying. Like
that's wild. Mm-hmm. We gonna move on to this next topic. It's a good one. It's another kind of list of just kind of whatever we think in our opinions about top 5. So this is a top 5 list, but we talking about our favorites, like who we think impacted the culture, you know what I'm saying, and kind of moved it and was, you know what I'm saying, us growing up and seeing top 5 favorite Black athletes, right? So me, I'm gonna go. I mean, obviously, definitely Kobe for me. Black athletes, Deion, for sure, because he can kind of, like I said, I like cats usually that can do a lot of stuff and then kind of got the off field pizzazz to, like, you know what I'm saying, move the needle with the fashion and, you know what I'm saying, how he carried himself. So Kobe, Dion, Serena Williams, because she just cold, bro. I mean, she like for her, like, she's really having motherfuckers that really weren't even into tennis, bro, wanting to learn the rules and, you know what I'm saying, all the details of, like, okay, like, how's this game played? And going to watch her, you know what I'm saying, actually flying and wherever she's playing, she got you know what I'm saying, other celebrities going to watch her. Niggas wasn't interested in tennis like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Serena Williams is just super cold, super cold athlete, bro. Got a crazy story. Actually, people don't know if they ain't seen the movie. Her sister was actually more like the superstar early. You know what I'm saying? Because she was kind of winning all the matches, and her dad was kind of prepping her to be the top gun. And you know what I'm saying? So, you know, sometimes when you waiting in the shadows of somebody, boy, it wake up a dog in you. So Serena ended up, like I said, I think she one of the coldest athletes ever, black or white. So Serena definitely 3 for me, no order. Got 2 more, man. I want to say LeBron, because LeBron just a different nigga. Like, niggas ain't never done it like LeBron, bro. Fuck the hooping. Bron cool nigga. I know he get a lot of flack, but Bron a cool nigga, bro. Like, for him to be this, like, big of a like an icon, bro, and if he is doing some bullshit, you just never see it coming to light, bro. I respect
clean
that
record.
nigga, bro.
Keeps a clean record.
I respect that nigga, bro, so much to how he moves. I don't give a damn what you say about him, but you ain't finna see this nigga just willy-nilly in these tabloids, bro. So and he keep that shit on a wrap, bro, and he kept his family intact. And I know he doing you know what I'm saying? I know LeBron's cracking some shit. But we gonna keep, you know what I'm saying? But we just know, bro. I mean,
nobody's come out. Nobody's come out.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? He just keep it playing, bro. I gotta give him credit, bro. So he definitely top 4 on my list. One more, top 5 black athlete.
Gotta be a boxer.
Yeah, it do. Damn.
Ooh, which one though? Yeah, that's a good question.
Damn, bro. Because I was thinking that, shit.
Which one?
Man, I love boxing so much, bro. I want to say, damn, bro. I want to say Floyd. I want to say Floyd, but God damn, I might say Floyd just because of the way that nigga rock. And a lot of these picks, some of them ain't even for the sport. Like, obviously, I think they code it what they do, but it's just like, you know what I'm saying, the mentality, like, ooh, I don't know. That 5th one, I might go Floyd, but hell, if you ask me tomorrow, I might change the shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go Floyd with the 5th, just because of everybody. After a while, when niggas is lining up to see you lose and just buying a pay-per-view to see you lose, like his first 20, 30 fights, niggas was just watching him to box. His last 20 fights, bro, niggas was watching to see him lose the fight. This week, man, he going down, man. Miguel Cotto, you know what I'm saying? We got this and that. Like, bro, it ain't happening, Captain. Like, he just, you know what I'm saying? With all that shit, and as much shit as he talked, obviously he a target, right? So he painted himself you know what I'm saying? He painted himself as a villain just with him talking shit. You know what I'm saying? He's so cocky, he spent his money. So, you know, niggas can't wait to man, he talks so much shit. He spends his money.
He can't read. They say he can't read.
Can't do this. Wife.
Yeah, domestic.
Hey, all that might be true. But a nigga can't see. Hey, man, nigga ain't took no L in that ring. When it come to these, boy, that nigga wanted him. That nigga wanted him, bro. Like, fuck that nigga. And he talked that shit while he was whooping their ass. So I gotta put him in my top 5.
He a good businessman too. Definitely.
And that's another thing. He's spending his money, bro, but he getting that shit right back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he gambles and does this shit, but Oh, he's a hell of a businessman, bro. You see what he did with the Conor McGregor thing? Yep, I'll whoop his ass for about 4 or 5 rounds and get paid a wop. Like, he's a hell of a businessman. No, this white boy can't beat. First of all, I told y'all these punches are different with these 8-ounce gloves. So when he was hitting me with these jello shots and I was walking through his shit, y'all should have known that he would figure his ass whoop first round. You know what I'm saying? So I like that Floyd just be showing his levels to this shit. That's why I be fucking with him.
He dealt with Jay Prince too.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's what I'm saying.
That's a different level, bro.
That's a different level.
It's a different level. That's not Oscar De La Hoya.
What you got, Yuri? What would you say?
Yeah, good topic. Definitely OJ Simpson, because
OJ Simpson in your top 5?
Yeah, early, like, black athletes, man, he really did set the tone though. Like, I mean, my uncle used to tell me and stuff, man, like, he kind of really did pave the way for, like, to get down to like the Kobe, the LeBrons and stuff like that. The Deion Sanders.
The Hollywood effect of OJ, people would never understand, bro. He was really the first, like, nigga, especially, it's football, bro. They got helmets on. You're not really seeing their face like hoopers. He the first, I think, cat that played football that really became a star, like, in film. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. Like, so I'm with you, bro. Like, I done my research.
Yeah.
Then I say probably Mike Tyson.
That's a good one.
Just because of his his leg. I mean, Mike. Definitely. I ain't gonna lie, LeBron, because I feel like, man, like you said, he doing a lot of stuff as far as like for this generation of basketball. I mean, hey, you ain't gonna never get it again, man. He's like a once in a generation type talent. So, man, you'll never get another LeBron.
Nah, Bron. Can't go wrong.
I gotta say either Kobe, but man, I'm one of them ones I be get caught up in the whole Kobe Mike, the MJ debate. So I be there.
Yeah, right.
Just because the shoe was probably more profitable, I say MJ. But I think overall, Kobe did have like a little bit more of like an influence. I feel like over the league because he took like the Jordan and he elevated it. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, what else I got to throw in there?
I feel you though, Yuri, on that. I kind of got it. I was telling E, I was like, bro, I can have a favorite player and not lie. Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, Kobe my favorite, but I can't say LeBron's not in my top 5, like, especially for overall athletes. Like, bro, the nigga just do shit the way a real, you know what I'm saying? A nigga on his status supposed to do shit, bro. And niggas don't do shit like that all the time that's really ascending and, like, have met that status. They usually find a way to trick that shit off. That's why.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He just don't do things just to do them, is what I'm getting.
He don't. He does not. He does not.
What's that? What, 3, 4?
4.
That's like 4 because you got OJ Simpson, you got
OJ,
Mike,
Tyson, LeBron.
You got one more.
I think you said MJ, right?
You said MJ and Bron?
Nah, I take MJ. I had to take MJ off of it because he got LeBron over there.
You're North Kakalaka now.
I know, right?
For real. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
I'll say
that's crazy, right?
Yeah.
I'll say Tiger Woods, bro.
There we go. I was waiting on somebody to bring up old hello fried rice.
I almost said him, E. I almost said him. I almost did.
Mm-hmm. I can't say because Serena, of his story alone. You took Serena. That was a good.
Yeah, I had to take one or the other, bro. I couldn't put both of them. I had to take
Serena I thought you was gonna take Donovan McNabb, Trey.
Oh, not his chunky Campbell soup eating ass. Fuck that nigga, bro. Can't stand that nigga. I don't like him or his big ass jeans, bro.
Jordan.
Nigga wore some big ass. First of all, you 6'3", 285, which don't sit right on that frame. Then the cuffs of your jeans is this wide, bro. You're not like your legs ain't that big. Then you got Tic Tac black dress shoes under them. I'm cool. First of all, I don't even know why you even did that. You know I was gonna go off on him. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, go with your list, man. Before I get mad, bro. Can't stand that nigga.
He trying to trigger you, boy.
Yeah, he trying to get me, bro. He knew all that ain't no good subject, man. I don't like that shit. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Who's it on? B and G.
You go ahead. Go ahead. You already started. Go ahead. Go ahead. G over here chilling, man. Go ahead.
Oh, bro. All right, Brett. I'm gonna have to start off with old Muhammad, bro. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. And I'm gonna say Muhammad because of the iconicness, the politician part about it. He did change his name on some war shit. I'm
stand
cool
on business.
Stand on it. He was really good friends with Malcolm X as well, which was like super dope to me. You feel me? Like you up here, but you dealing with these people too and doing what you need to do. And then I also with him, he also was the 16 rounds is crazy. 18, 19.
Bro,
it's like
I feel bad. I ain't gonna lie. I feel kind of bad for not having him on my list in a way, because like you said, bro,
16
niggas
rounds,
fighting 20 rounds damn near to death. What?
Yeah.
That shit different. That shit different.
Yeah.
Throwing hands.
Throwing them hoes. Heavyweights.
Now my other this one might throw y'all for a curveball and a loop.
Let me see it.
I'm really down with the Jackie Robinson. I'm really big. I play baseball, so that was like a really big thing for me. Knowing I even asked my mother when I was younger, like, hey, why aren't like watching hockey? Where are all the brown people at? My mom still remind me of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Where are the brown? I used to say that when I was younger. So baseball gave me a chance to relate. You know what I'm saying? The Torrey Hunters of the world. And I mean, we can go up and down.
Shout out to Torrey Hunter, man.
We can go up and down.
Johnny and his son, you know, the lineage.
Yeah. Ken Griffey Jr. is the world, right? So that just brought a whole era and plague of even the sauce we see, CC Sabathia. I mean, I can go up and down the list. So with him, I'm gonna go 3. I'm gonna go LeBron. I'm just like I said, all the way around. Movie star now, got a son set up. I mean, we can go all day with him. Number 4, man, I'm gonna go with John Jones. You know, I do like type shit. But John Jones did go through a lot of scrutiny, and I don't love to see it, but we know how America is. They'll build you up just to shit on you. You know what I'm saying? It was one of those he got built up a lot, and it was just a tear down. He's not this, he's not this. You had all these other professional fighters and all these esteemed fighters who do everything the exact right way. Like, no, this nigga run out his house with a shotgun, still wear a suit to something formal, and also, you know, might do a little dope, you know, a little blow before a fight and still beat the shit out of you. So I respect the whole athlete part about it. And then I say number 5, bro. And bro, and I kind of got way outside of football, which is unreal. You know what I'm saying? I honestly got to go. Man, I got to go Tiger. And keep it 100.
Tiger Woods.
I got to go Tiger because you want to be honest about football, and Trey knows I feel this about football. There just wasn't a lot of guys that stood on business that helped the sport transfer to help everybody out. I look at basketball in a way that I have more respect for that, because I don't know how it turned out. Maybe it was the uppers or the lowers, but I do feel like basketball guys and our culture has more of a trend and a blend on NBA versus football, and it's more of us, and we're more of the stars, and we don't even get that type of recognition in a sport we've dominated on for years. You know what I'm saying? I get
it's kind of the same thing. You got the same outlook on Tiger, like I do Serena. Like, man, brought so many. You know what I'm saying? So many eyes to the sport.
Yeah,
you bring a little black girls, little, you know what I'm saying, little this. Now, Tiger's a little different, but still, like, you know what I'm saying, you bringing people to the sport that you like.
Hard edge, not us type of sports. Those are two hard edge joints outside of water polo and polo on the horses. You know what I'm saying? And croquet. You feel me? So I like I'm a generational Bond type of guy, bro. LeBron is kind of the same thing, translated well. All these guys, they translate well.
Yeah, you stack them up pretty nice. G Money, what you thinking? Because I know one of them that's probably gonna be on your list.
I say Allen Iverson.
Yeah, I got it right.
You already know, bro.
I got it right.
90s icon right there.
Y'all see the cornrows, baby.
He changed the culture. He changed the culture. He made it fun to watch basketball. Seeing Iverson play is kind of like seeing when Lonzo and them came in, when Zion came in, everybody was just, oh, he gonna change the game. Iverson, it was just fun watching him because he going up against the Shaqs and them, but he going full energy and he taking it to the hoop. He ain't scared to go and get blocked.
He our size at 13, nigga 160.
Exactly.
Nigga putting up 40. Nigga putting up 40.
Yeah, so and that passion, it's just hard to find that. You know, everybody getting a paycheck now, but he go out there and he hooping.
He giving it his all.
I would say Iverson, I would say Kobe for the culture, for the mentality, all the records and all the just pushing through all the bullshit that the world try to throw at you. Same with Iverson, you know, everything that happened and shit.
Try to put him in a box and all types of shit, man.
And then I say Tyson, but I kind of want to say Tyson and Ali because what you said with refusing to get drafted to the war and go kill people that
real big,
nothing to do with
you can put both of them. Hell yeah.
Yeah, he stood on business.
Stood on business,
man. And could nobody tell him shit? What you gonna do? Beat my ass? You get what I'm saying? So
all you can do is strip him of the championship, but you know who the real champion is.
But he didn't let that. You know, most people will be all about looks and legacy and say I gotta go just because they're gonna take my belt away and take my but him and Tyson kind of that same because it was just fun. As a kid watching Tyson. You know somebody hitting the mat. You know somebody hitting the mat. Yeah, somebody
they playing with Mike Tyson on fight night.
You know it wasn't gonna take long. You know it wasn't gonna take long either, boy.
So it was just Tyson for that, just that wild factor, just
that
like
wow factor. Hell yeah.
And then I would probably say LeBron for the same reasons y'all say.
LeBron,
I don't like all the bitching he been doing this past year or two, but. Outside of that, I'm still a fan of LeBron. You know what I'm saying, and his longevity. You can hate on him, but still give him his credit that this motherfucker is damn near 80 years old, still hooping with the young. You know what I'm saying?
LeBron transcend.
Yeah, so get that alone, you gotta give him his flowers. And then
head fucked up and patchy, hooping like a motherfucker though, boy.
I think that's for my fifth one. Shit. I don't even know if it
I knew that Iverson. Look, it's a story that I told y'all about.
Yeah, Bruce Lee changed the damn karate shit. Yeah, what's up, Bruce Lee?
He said Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
Bruce Lee was an athlete, bro.
He was.
That's true.
Bro, I used to watch them VHSs of that fucking Bruce Lee shit, bro.
Hey, I did too, bro. I used to watch that shit. Bro, all them niggas that used to really get down like I used to watch old Jackie Chan movies where I'm talking about Tussling from scene one. He whooping niggas ass on a Dirt Mountain.
Yeah.
All that shit. I used to watch
Bruce Lee whooped Chuck Norris. Bruce Lee whooped Chuck Norris.
Yep.
I'm telling you, hey boy, he's sleeping on Jackie. When Jackie boy kick you across your temple, boy, and smile. Hey, I don't want any trouble.
That's my five. That's my five.
I don't want no trouble.
Hey, you know, they said, Joe Louis was kind of like a transitional type of guy. I don't think he would have made my list. I just found out that he was one of the guys that, like G said, bro, he kind of got mixed in with that inner type of crowd. And when everything happened at the end, he ended up losing a lot of money, basically. Like they left him broke. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
He was dealing with the as we would say these days, the Illuminati.
They used to fuck niggas over back in the day. They used to make a bunch of money in that time. That's why, boy, niggas used to know, like, bro, the nigga died with nothing, but he made a bunch of money during that time. Like, well, like, so that's I'm picking up what you're putting down, for sure.
Your name meant a lot in those days. You know what I'm saying? It was like your name meant a lot, so held a lot of weight.
Hell yeah, held a lot of weight. But nah, all of them are good people to put on the list. Like you said, man, it's just opinionated. Like you said, what it meant to you. Like you had a baseball cat on your list because you, like you said, you actually played baseball when you were younger. But yeah, man, these are all the cats that we grew up on. I remember G actually. This is the days when you can lend a nigga your clothes or give a nigga, you know what I'm saying, your partner something that you ain't wearing no more. The nigga let me wear a LeBron jersey and some Iversons. There's 2 niggas on our list. You know what I'm saying? I remember niggas hooping hard in the hole in the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, so these cats, this will tell you what impact it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? What Iverson, with Bronze, and you know what I'm saying? Whatever. So, nah, come full circle, and this old patchy head nigga still playing ball is crazy. Yeah, but he getting busy. But I love the way, like I said, he carry himself. But man, it's been a good pod, y'all. We covered a lot in this one. You know what I'm saying? I made sure we had enough time to cover all these motherfucking topics. Shit was lit. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all learned something, man. We had my brother E, man. I appreciate you for giving us information, Brother Burns. You was preaching, you know what I'm saying? Preaching on your you know what I'm saying, on the World War III. Talk, you know what I'm saying? Especially, I know G know a lot about it. I know I knew some, but like I said, me and Yuri, we learned a lot, man, from listening to your sermon.
Stock up on some nuts and some beans and some rice and some.
Oh yeah, some granola, baby.
Yeah, you know, get some survival foods going, get some bullets going.
This LA, they had real vegetables, nuts, and granola around this motherfucker.
Right. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate the info. Appreciate all y'all for tuning in, man. The South to West podcast. We out, man. Appreciate it.
Yee.